And welcome back NCAA Football Dynasty channel. And it's week 8. We got some more recruits coming in. Um, Hopefully, we get some recruits that visited on week 6 starting to commit, so we could start to target some more targets. I should look, but next week I'll do all that. All right. I just want to get into the football game, but let's look who we're facing. It's Florida Atlantic. Let's see their squad. Got a pretty good quarterback. Um, he's pretty got pretty good stats. His deep accuracy is not the greatest, but he's going to play that intermediate to short passing game. So you got to play underneath coverage. Running back's not too scary. The receiver is pretty good, but he is a possession receiver, a route artist, so it's going to be hard. He's going to be getting in and out of his cuts, so we're going to have to kind of sit on his routes. So line on the left side, it's not great. They don't have speed at the edge. We could run the football on these guys. The defense is not too hard. All right. Let's go on and get it started. Both teams are undefeated in conference play. But somebody gonna have to come out with an L after this one.
Welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bulls. Tampa,
How long
Florida,
you put the
and
ribs
James
on?
Stadium. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the
How you
winners
know?
of 3 straight, the South Florida Bulls.
You put a timer on it. Why you never use the timer? Is beyond me.
With me, guys. Can't wait to get this started. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started.
Oh, Sinners was recorded, but I was going to watch it over the weekend. Ah,
They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Bulls offense comes onto the field first.
we was shitty last week
Let's take a
offensively.
quick second to call out
Offensively,
some
we
of
was
the impact
ass.
players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week.
Let's see what
Anything
type of
you guys
defense
heard
they
that
are.
really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day.
They're
Right?
like a 4-2-5.
That we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
The sure hands, it's Isaac. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46.
We got big time recruits in.
Setting up shop at
We got some big time recruits in. What we gonna do with them? That last week performance was trash. We can't do that.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
They're out.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
And he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
I don't know
Maybe
why,
he'll
bro.
get
Didn't
back to the line of scrimmage,
he
but
just
no
let
more
him
than
go
that.
by?
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Now That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Tight end now in motion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They make the stop, but he got the one he needed and plenty more. It's first and goal.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
Oh, that was an ugly
In the
ass play.
backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Brown wants to pass. Touchdown Bulls. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job
couldn't
putting the
tell.
job together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
No, I seen this on Saturday.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Owls offense will get the ball for the first time.
Who's that?
And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making
Oh, no,
enough
yeah.
plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. A really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Owls want to pick up the tempo.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets us.
Get him.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
This is
Now,
not
still
an
wanna
ideal
run this?
start for this offense. Your defense already gave up points on the first drive. This is your first opportunity, and you're not doing the most important thing, protecting your quarterback. Already 2 sacks on the day.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
Where that
keep this
receiver
drive
at? He
alive
hurt or
after
something?
that earlier sack.
Ah, I saw it.
Complete to the right.
I saw
He's
that.
got some space. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
So busy trying to find out where the impact player was.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end.
I ain't believe he was gonna throw that.
Quick game on
I don't
first
even think he
down,
was gonna throw
and
that shit.
nothing doing there.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of
They
scrimmage.
could run out, hurry up all they want.
They've got him in the backfield, and that will be a loss of pretty much what he got on the previous play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere
I'm about
to
to
go
put
for
my
the ball
pass
carrier
rushes in.
inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The Owls need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Lofts one high and deep.
Hell no.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
They know, they
Decides to
know, they
punt it
know.
away. They'll boot
They
it into the night
know, they
sky for the
know,
first
they
time.
know.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the
Busy.
32.
I had to drive
First
down
down
to,
of this drive will come
like I
from
said,
their
New
own
Orleans
32.
this morning to go talk to the nurse practitioner
He'll keep
about
it
a child.
himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of
Um,
steam.
I
He's
was down
loose.
there till probably like
He'll go out of
9:30
bounds
because
inside
she
the 40. They'll
came in
mark it
late
at the 39.
around 9:15, and then when she got there, they had like meetings and stuff. It was gonna be like another hour, so I just left my contact information with the front desk, and then
We've
where I
come
went
to
after
the end
that,
of the quarter,
and I also had to
USF
go
is on top, and we've
in
reached
another
the end of one.
investigation. Go
Before
ahead
we
and
move
talk
on, let's
to
take a look at our stats so far. Lots of
to
time left
a
and ready to
therapist
go back at it
as
here in the
well.
second quarter.
Then I went up to Poplarville and I documented my work. And then on my way home, I had to stop at a police department.
So first down here as they
It
go
was
back
quite
to
busy,
work.
steady, but nothing crazy.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Brown will throw it. Pulls it in. It's Sullivan. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
There's no need.
On third and short, the power run here. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. He'll do it himself. Runs through the tackle. Got enough space. And he runs it in for a score.
You said what?
Touchdown, USF.
Y'all eat potatoes?
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scramble.
How old are the potatoes? All 2 days?
Can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget
No, I eat that.
defend everything. I'll take it myself. In for 6.
That was a great run. USF? That was a beast mode ass run. That was like Tebow-ish. Tebow. Oh.
On to attempt the try.
Congratulations, Tebow, to the birth of your daughter.
Point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, you can make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. BYU has the lead right now.
Sorry,
But this
Cliff.
LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 9 over Utah. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about it. This one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
When?
How about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
August 1st.
Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Oh, I said aquarium. Yeah, what's that we going? Because we don't get it for free.
I think that's probably a separate mission.
On the line, it's Messer. The defense
Oh, that is
wouldn't let
Messer.
him
He
loose,
is
and even
up
though it's a
there.
completion, they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for offense.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards.
Oh,
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for a fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. If you like old-fashioned, grind it up, looking deep down the right side. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. The big play came, David. He saw that safety and just didn't believe he could get over the top in time.
Exactly right. You see the one safety in the middle of the field. You know the outside parts of the field are open. Run those goes, those streaks down the field on the outside. Let your playmaking receiver make that play for you.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's complete. White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example.
And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
That should be a touchdown.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering
What are you saying, they're
give some other
overrated?
dudes some chances here.
The give to the tailback.
That's what she's saying.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Where
Didn't
is
have
it
much
going?
room to run and not
Where
a
were you
whole
going?
lot of help. Short gain there and still
Where was
plenty
you
of
going?
ground to cover for the
The
first
4-3
down.
is quite nice.
The ball will not open with the back. It's like a little kick.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
It was cute until you turn around. It was cute.
From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Wants to return it. And the coverage team able to
Oh, it's
wrestle it
Alexis is
down.
back. Just noticed that.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quick completion to the right. Turning on the Jets. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Brown wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides.
What the fuck is
And I
that?
feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his own.
And the Bulls come to the line trying to find a way to trying to pick it up on the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing an
Tight end was wide open.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
The Bulls come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Picks up enough to give them first and 10.
Were you mad we didn't recruit you or something, bro?
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On Monday.
Brown will throw it. Buying some
I had
time.
him, but
Touchdown,
I can run it in myself.
and they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Card. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a super
Oh,
broadcast. So
run
far
this
today
back,
in
boy.
Tampa.
Look, what you going, girl? Smoke. Why you in here? Turn the TV off. You have your own TV in your own room.
Racking up huge numbers on
Cameron,
the ground,
out.
throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. If this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Not to laugh. Be like,
And the Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this ground.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just know where to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Motion from the wideout. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Florida Atlanta.
Atlantic will send the
In the words of LT,
He's getting a lot
son,
of work. Fourth
I
time
gotta do
he's
better
punting
than this.
tonight. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Decent field position to start
That's
this
an
drive
all-time
from their
great
own
line.
33. And that incomplete
Oh,
pass
Jesus
caused by the
Christ.
big hit on first down, second down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit
That
too
was as
tough on the
catchable.
RB on that.
That was as
He's
catchable as it
close to that
gets, bro.
first down marker, but they stop
sorry.
him just a bit short. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. The give on the option. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
This is one of the top
go
10
deep.
offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have bounce. You can't always throw for it on
Excuse
third down. You
me,
gotta be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
I threw it away. I threw
Way
it away.
behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. And the Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Sent it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down. And they'll be
I've
left
been running the
with
same play
third
3
down.
times because we're gonna
Trying
punt
to
this
pick up
ball.
a first down. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They're testing the right side here. He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Grabbed in the middle, it's Singleton. All the way out to the 37-yard line, it's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable.
Wide open spaces. Creating some space,
Damn,
getting
Byron.
just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Bulls are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success,
Too
so
many.
much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe
Too
this
many.
gets you some spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
They'll go to the ground. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
From the gun, the ground game. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown Bulls! A great catch and run for 6.
Get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on.
Once he has the football, he is so
Hey.
good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Who that was? Hewlett? Oh, that's Brown.
PAT unit on the field.
We
And
almost
with
got
that
there.
extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Boise State is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 07 season where this program ran the Statue of Liberty play to win the Fiesta Bowl. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team.
We already whooped
It's
Boise
a
State
touchdown
ass.
game. They're trailing by 7 to UNLV. The Mountain West
already
likes to
whooped on
keep
them.
things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And the throw out to the sideline. Good.
Where she's going?
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on second down. Off play action. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. After swapping into the field, they gave
We're working on a
time to
shutout.
figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
I think they're giving up.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll try to put a drive together,
So he gets it
starting from the
outside.
36. Using his legs, it's Norton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did, Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials get checked out. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Gets the back moving. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Burks. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Zimmerman. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the 1st. There he goes.
Oh, I can't have them to score. I don't want them to score.
Give them a 1st down. The Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Caught in the backfield. It's Henry. It's a seam wide open. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It's 1st down from the 11. Leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defense.
How he spent towards incoming traffic and still move forward. You know what I mean?
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
I'm selling out right here.
Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here.
There's no miracles here, though.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone.
How, bro? I told y'all to play underneath cover 2, bro. How is that possible?
To the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football.
Glad, come on, dance with me, daddy. Come on. Come on. Hey, Glad. Hey, Glad. Glad. Cameron. Time to take back. Time to take back. Time to take off. Turn the TV off. Turn it off. I'll take that. Hey Google. What you want to listen to? I can. Cat, what you want to listen to? It's July 12th. What you want to listen to?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You gonna force it along?
Mommy?
July 12th. Five below July 11th.
And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll go right back to it.
5-1. There you go, boy.
6-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling.
I don't understand why.
You're going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football.
Sorry, the clock is not on. It's a blowout.
Paying him off right now. It's a really nice run.
From the gun, the running back has it.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is an area of the game on
I ain't gonna
offense.
mess up
You've
my
got to
third
be able to
down.
run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your
Efficiency
own
and
end here, but you
percentages are gonna
want to
make it.
bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first
Bro got
downs.
14 touchdowns already this year. M. Hughes.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out.
Elite
they take
team,
the
bro.
figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff,
Elite team is crazy.
I don't know what.
We're getting there. I need some cornerbacks because we ain't forcing no turnovers. None. Yes, sir. QB of the future, Tony Walters. got Marquez. Hopefully he stays, but down in the future it could be a problem with the brand. All right, we got some more. Memphis Tigers. Tony Walters. Marquez Jones. All right. Okay, well. This thing's playing time. Yeah, you will play, bro. Come on, guys. I need y'all to come on and commit, man. What are we waiting on? Let's see who else is out there. Get to the pipelines because it'll be cheaper. So Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Michigan. Yeah, that's my alma mater, I think. Or Minnesota, something like that. All right. We got a quarterback. We don't need one. Carbon is going to be a guy potentially. Let's get some depth. Look at some tight ends. Somehow come back to me. Can you feel me? Got me calling for you. No, you got another life, you gotta concentrate, baby. Watching. The squad scene, any upgrades. Mm, mm. Ah. No, that was a shootout. All right, so I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Till next time. Yay.